We're at the 2009 BookExpo America Booksellers Convention in New York City. We're here with Johnny Temple, publisher of Akashic Books from Brooklyn, New York. Johnny, you want to tell us a little bit what you have coming out this fall?
This fall, one of the books we're most excited about is a graphic novel by the great black filmmaker Melvin Van Peebles. It's actually a book that inspired a new film of his that is going to begin premiering in August and September of this year, simultaneous with our publication of the book. And he is the godfather of the blaxploitation movement, and we're very proud to be working with him. And currently, right about now, we're publishing a new book by the actor and activist Mike Farrell, who is best known for the role B.J. Honeycutt on the TV show MASH, one of the greatest TV shows of all time. And this book of Mule and Man is it's sort of a road book, a road memoir, a travel memoir. We're putting him back on the road, and we're keeping him busy.
What is Akashic Books, and how long have you been publishing books?
We've been publishing since 1997. We publish literary fiction is the heart and soul of the company. We have a sort of outsider sensibility, though some of our books are quite popular, but our books are often sort of provocative in one way or another, and we do a little bit of nonfiction as well, political nonfiction. Writers who we've published in the nonfiction realm include Mike Farrell, Robert Scheer, Ron Kovic, and other sort of cultural heroes of the left.
You're not only the publisher, but you're the founder of Akashic Books. How did you get into books? Why did you decide to start a publishing house?
I sort of stumbled into book publishing. It was never anything I intended to do. In my previous life, I was a rock and roll musician, and I spent most of the 1990s touring the world with my band, putting out albums, doing all the things that rock and rollers do. And when I finally arrived at the thing that rock and rollers do best, making money, after I made some money, I published a book basically as an experiment. And I found that I really enjoyed publishing the book. It was quite successful. I published a second book. Again, it was a hobby. And after publishing 3 or 4 books, I had the publishing bug, and I started transitioning away from rock and roll and into book publishing, and there was no looking back.
Now, the publisher is based in Brooklyn. You live in Brooklyn, and you're the founder of the Brooklyn Book Festival. You want to tell us about the Brooklyn Book Festival?
Yeah, the Brooklyn Book Festival is hosted by Brooklyn Borough Hall. New York City has one mayor, but it has 5 boroughs, and each of the 5 boroughs has a borough president, an elected borough president. And Brooklyn's very popular borough president is Marty Markowitz, and when he came into office 5 or 6 years ago, or maybe it was 7 years ago, he always wanted to start a big book festival, because Brooklyn is the home of creators, and it has a literary tradition dating back to Walt Whitman, Richard Wright. And these days we have many bestsellers living in Brooklyn, so it was a very natural place for a big book festival. And I contacted Borough Hall and was able to help them to realize this vision of a big book festival, and it has quickly become the city's best book festival. This year, Sunday, September 13th, will be the 4th annual Brooklyn Book Festival. We will have over 150 authors participating in programs, 150 exhibitors, publishers, literary magazines, literacy organizations. It's a very community-based book festival. It's an international book festival, but with a strong Brooklyn flavor.
Johnny Temple, founder and publisher of Akashic Books and founder of the Brooklyn Book Festival. Thanks.
Thank you very much.